how's everyone's Friday going? Today's battle is a Yu match against Blastoisefc. Looking at his team, Kingdra and Dermanitan are the two biggest threats I see. Dermanitan is the biggest, but if it's choice, I will need to get it locked into something and deal with it that way. So, here we go. Go banana! As he leads off with Azelf. He goes straight out and into his Snorlax as I T-Bolt, and yep, really not going to get much done to a Snorlax, but I do get the para, so yay me. And now it's your turn, Beat. You can handle anything. And he gets paralyzed in the first turn. So yeah, he predicts my Toxic well, or possibly close combat, and brings in Melodic to get the Marvel Scale boost. But I gotta switch, so let's go Blueberry! But again, I got predicted, and he went for Hidden Power Grass, or possibly Electric. But that Hidden Power didn't do all that much, and he switches out, this time back into his Snorlax. As I command myself up, let's try a Scald, and ouch. Yeah, this does pretty much nothing at all, as he sets up a Curse. This is kinda bad, pretty bad, yep. I don't have Roar on this thing, so there's really not much I can do. So, Beat! Go again! To get the Intimidate off as he curses once again. The mouth on that boy. I close combat to get as much damage as I possibly can, but it's still not enough as he rests up and has the Chesto Berry. Kind of in big trouble here. Pretty big trouble. Another close combat, and it's not even doing half as he body slams. With him at +1 and me at -2, this hurts and leaves me with 16. Yay! And paralyzed. Hooray! I Sucker Punch so I can get whatever little damage on him I possibly can, but that was weak as he finishes me off with a Fire Punch. So come on, Omega, you got this. I actually scare him out of the ring, and he brings in Milo to absorb my close combat. But he still does a nice amount. So, I don't want to risk not killing with a Wild Charge, so I switch to Lemon as he actually went for the recover. I set up one layer of Toxic Spikes as he's carrying the Blizzard, which I was like, oh, what? But it missed, so all good. So, I'm able to get off a second layer of spikes. This is to help whittle down Dermanitan when he comes out, as he actually misses his Blizzard again. So, I guess I can just start attacking now. But he switches out and into Cobalion to take my Giga Drain. I was expecting him to Swords Dance, so I stay in, but no, he Iron Heads and almost kills me as I miss my Sleep Powder. Alright, I want to save my Lemon for later, so go Banana, who gets hit by a crit Iron Head. Fantastic. But it didn't matter because he's got Stone Edge and just squishes my poor little banana. So now it's all mushy. So go Blueberry! He's Sacred Swords and again gets a crit as I Scald and manage to actually finish him off. Stupid Cobalion, killing off my banana, making it all bruised. So, next in comes Poketo? Sure. And he loses his Lumberry thanks to my spikes, which is going to really help because here he outrages and I barely managed to handle that. But I Scald and I manage to get the burn. So he outrages again, and I manage to live with 10 whole HP. Woo! That's right, 10, which allows me to be the worst person in the world and get off a rest. Yeah. He also got stuck on the 3-turn outrage as I sleep talk and get another skull, just trying to burn rest turns. Here he switches out and brings in his Azelf. As I also decide to switch out and into my lemon, expecting Milo to come out. So, yeah, bad switch is bad. So he gets back in there, the blueberry. And he does not take the psychic the best. Doesn't take it the worst, but not the best either. Here he sets up rocks, which, yeah, pretty much now my puppy can't come in and freely anymore. So I get to scald on my sleep talk again, and that does nearly half. He psychics again, and I'm getting fairly low, but sadly this time I sleep talk the rest. I am all like, I got this shenanigans, but he explodes. And I live it. Woo! Look at Blueberry kicking bucket all around. Kinda wish I went for the rest again, though. So here Dermantiton comes out and goes for the safe EQ to take me out. So, Coconuts! You got this! You got this! He stays in and EQs, which does a lot, but I'm packing the Mighty Banded Double Edge, which just wrecks that biggest threat to my team. Yup. Awesome. And so next in comes his Milo, who outspeeds me and recovers up. Which sucks for him because now I get off another double edge to bring him down pretty low. So, come on, Lemon! He switches to Poketo to take the Giga Drain. And he ends up living it. But the burn actually ends up taking him down. So, ooh for that. And finally, out comes his Snorlax one last time. And I'm just hoping so much that he doesn't rest up as I go for Venoshock. And that does a nice chunk, but he ends up body slamming and taking me down. So all that's left is my puppy. And E-Speed finishes him off, and now he's down to his last poke too, his being Milo. So thankfully I do outspeed and get off a wild charge to win the match. Hooray, puppy! Go Omega, you won it for us. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all on Sunday for my anime review. Bye!